You know, Reese's Cups if you got any. All right. Yeah, it's me, Randy. Now, don't panic. I ain't undead. I'm just playing zombie so the neighbor kids don't notice I've been digging into their candy buckets. It's called taxes, y'all. Somebody's got to teach them about the real world. I'm just out here scaring kids in the neighborhood so I can snag a few candy bars under the guise of festive spirit. I call it the Halloween IRS. Now, listen. Speaking of not quite right holidays, y'all gotta hear this. So my cousin Daryl, bless his confused little compass, decides to take Luann trick-or-treating yesterday. Not on Halloween, just regular Thursday. So there they are, walking around the neighborhood. Daryl dressed up like a cowboy and Luann wearing, well, to be honest, I'm not sure if it was a costume or just her Thursday clothes. But she had glitter and a feather boa, so, close enough. So they're knocking on doors, hollering, trick or treat. And folks are looking at them like they just stepped out in another dimension. One lady gave him a can of green beans, because she thought they was collecting for a church pantry or something. Another fella handed him a Bible and said, repent! My favorite. A mailman gave him half of a stick of gum and said, don't tell nobody. And here's the kicker. Daryl thought it went great. He tells me, Randy, best part is no competition. We got the whole neighborhood to ourselves. Buddy, you were begging strangers for snacks on the school night. That ain't strategy. That's loitering. But hey, that's family. And if you can't laugh at them, well, you probably are them. Now let me tell you, Halloween out here in this neighborhood's a trip. Folks putting up 12-foot skeletons, smoke machines, lights flashing like it's a haunted disco. And here I am, wrapped in my old clothes, looking more like a vagrant than a zombie. But hey, you work with what you got. So, tonight's episode is called Spooked. And let me tell you, that is the right word. Some of the stories we got lined up are scarier than the time I found my cousin's ferret riding shotgun in my truck wearing sunglasses. And that, whew, that was terrifying. So, buckle up, grab a fun-sized Snickers, and let's get creeped out together. But, if anyone's got a Milky Way they don't want, go ahead and just slide it my way. Zombies get hungry too. First up in our spooky buffet, we got a tale called Play With Me. Now don't let that title fool you. This isn't about hopscotch or sitting cross-legged playing Uno. Nope. It's about a guy wrestling with some seriously pesky inner demons. And when I say pesky, I mean like that one cousin who clings to you at family gatherings. Relentless. Persistent. And maybe, just maybe, it's got the truth of a whole haunted lifetime wrapped up in the claws. This piece was written by Steve Lloyd, sound designed by the wizardry of Brady Flanagan, and performed by Brady Flanagan and A.J. DeLong. So, I'll let their talents speak for themselves.
It's happening again, Casey. I don't know what's real anymore. The walls, they move when I'm not looking. You understand, don't you? You always understand. They're closing in, Casey. They're always watching. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to. It started with the voices. At first, it was just whispers. Tiny things, you know? Things that didn't make sense. Little words in the corner of my mind. I tried to ignore them, but it doesn't work. Nothing works anymore. They keep talking. The voices. The nursery rhyme. It's always the same one. It's always ring, oh ring, oh roses, a pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. It's just a game, right? It's just a rhyme. It's supposed to be something innocent, something familiar. But no one told me what happens after we all fall down, did they?
Oh, but Alex, darling, don't you know? We've fallen long ago. The fall is just the beginning, sweetheart. And what fun would it be if we didn't play the game?
No. You're not supposed to be in control. I'm the one who's supposed to be telling the story, not you. You're just a shadow. A voice in the dark.
Oh, Alex, you still think you're the one in charge? That's cute. Really, it is. Tell me, darling, who's the one telling you things in your sleep? Who's the one in your ear when you close your eyes? Who's the one making sure you never feel alone?
I hear them too, you know. It's not just you. The others, they're all here. They watch me, don't they? They're all inside me, waiting. They want to come out. They want to be free.
Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Who do you think taught you that rhyme, Alex? It wasn't your mind, it was ours. All of us waiting, watching, ready to take what's ours.
What's that? What was that noise? Please, Casey! I can't take it anymore. You're making me hear things. You're making me feel like I'm losing myself.
Oh, sweet Alex, you're not losing yourself. You're finding yourself. You've always been here. We've always been here. Don't you see? It was always meant to be this way.
No, please. Please, stop. Stop it. I'm begging you.
Begging now? How lovely. You should have begged sooner, Alex. You're not in control. None of us are. We're just passengers in this little game. All of us tangled in the web, falling down together. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. We're all waiting. We're all inside. Come and play with us. We've always been here.
This isn't real! This can't be real! Stop it! Please! Stop!
But it is, Alex! We are all you! You are all of us. You'll never get away from us. We're inside you. We are your mind. We are your past. We are your future. You can't escape.
I don't know who I am anymore. I can feel them. I feel them moving inside me. They're alive, Casey. They're alive.
Of course they are. We are alive. And now we get to play. Roses, pork and bowl and posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ring around the roses, ashes,
No. This isn't happening. Why is it? Why does it sound like this? This song. Why is this song playing? Casey? Don't get stop!
It's not me, Alex. It's you. The song. The voices. It's all part of the dance, sweetheart. You always loved this song, didn't you? Back when you were... Back before you heard the whispers. Do you want to play? A ring around the rosy hopscotch monopoly. Red rock, green light. Do you want to play? Do you want to play with me? Hide and seek, kick the can. You know what to do. You want to play?
I don't want to play anymore. I'm not a toy. Stop it, Casey. Stop it.
Do you wanna play with me? You do want to play, don't you, Alex? You love it. You've always loved the game. You're a part of the game now, whether you want to admit it or not.
Please. I can't do this anymore. Please. I'm not you. I'm not like you.
Hey, what you are, Alex, you are! Always been.
Haven't you felt it? Haven't you known? We've been waiting. All of us. In the shadows inside.
But now we're alive.
We're playing with you. You love the game, don't you?
No. Make it stop. Make the song stop. Make the voices stop. Make everything stop.
You don't get it, do you, Alex? This isn't a game. This
Is your life. Do you want to play?
You're not in control. You
Never were.
I can't. I don't want to play anymore. anymore. I'm not you!
Oh, Alex, you've been playing with us all along.
You just didn't know it.
We are you. We are your thoughts, your past, your future, the soul, the voices, it all comes from us.
You can't escape. There's no way out.
Play with me, Alex.
Or we'll make you.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
If the diamond ring turns brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass. And if that looking glass gets broke, Mama's gonna buy you a heart of smoke. If that heart of smoke fades away, Mama's gonna take you where the shadows play.
If you don't fall asleep, Mom's gotta make sure you never wake. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make you never die.
No! Please!
You've always wanted to fall asleep, Alex. But you don't get to wake up anymore. It's over, Alex. You're here with us forever.
Please. Please. No. This isn't real. This isn't real. Casey, please. Please. I can't do this anymore. No, please. May it stop. I don't want this. I don't want to play. I don't want to be one of you.
But you are one of us, Alex.
You always have been.
No, please. I'm not one of you. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
Well, dang. That right there was Play With Me. And let me tell you, I don't spook easy. But if something in the dark ever whispers that at me, I'm out of there faster than a squirrel on a trampoline. That was one man throwing hands with his own shadows. And honestly, I'm sweating just listening. Now, speaking of honesty, I got a confession. Every Halloween, I go trick-or-treating for one thing, and one thing only. Wax teeth. You know the ones. Bright red gums, white as snow, look like they belong in some hillbilly Dracula starter kit. I love them. Folks tell me, Randy, you ain't supposed to eat those. But let me tell you, chew on them long enough, and they taste like victory. Shoot, last year I came home with 3 pounds of them. My dentist said my molars looked like candle stubs, but it was worth it. I keep a pair in my glove box just in case. You never know when you'll need a good set of emergency chompers. Anyway, while I'm sitting here grinning like a wax-mouthed fool, y'all get ready. 'cause the next story is creeping up behind you like a cold breeze through a broken window. It's called Aw Jays. And it's about something near and dear to my heart. Food competitions. 2 rivals facing off at a hot dish contest, trying to prove who's got the better casserole. And let me tell you, it ain't just the oven that's heating up. Turns out the competition's rising higher than the tater tots on top. And maybe, just maybe, they'll learn a little something about each other along the way. This one's cooked up, well, written and sound designed by Brady Flanagan and acted out by 2 folks with voices smoother than jello out of church potluck. That's right. It's Eliza Ranolfson and Emily Morsley. So grab yourself a fork, loosen your belt 1 notch, and settle in. This here's Aw Jays.
Ah, gee, Sandra, you've really gotten yourself into a pickle here. And all of this over a gosh darn hot dish. Okay, Sandra, think. The doors are going to open to the public in 10 minutes. What would the public do if they knew their 1976 Miss Minnesota Minx was capable of something like this? Oofda! More important, what would they say? The ladies at the Rotary Club would eat my reputation alive. And even if they understood, the sheriff likely wouldn't allow a book and tea club at the county jail. No, Sandra, murder isn't county jail at all. That's straight to prison. Oh, and probably HE double hockey sticks too, I bet.
Now, ladies, I promise to sign all of your books, but only at the reading event on Thursday.
Of all people, Miriam Moore arrives early? Gotta think fast.
No. My publicist would eat me alive, don't you know? Probably prepare my hide using one of the many new recipes found in the new 2025 edition. That's right. It's new content including 6 surprising marinades, guaranteed to make your husband just pop with excitement.
Well, I'll be. That can't possibly be Sandra Mae Gifford, can it? Why, I thought that you had retired from silly little competitions like this. I wouldn't blame you, of course. I hear that with advanced age, a woman could lose her sense of taste. Looking at your outfit, I think we can confirm. Oh, where are my manners? How the heck are ya, hun?
Oh, you know, Marianne. The husband and I just booked a cruise to the Bahamas with his substantial bonus. It's so nice having a husband of means. Oh, shoot! I forgot about your situation. How rude of me! How is James doing with his new little trollop? Maybe we can do a walk and talk about it over in the hall.
Oh, did James leave? Well, good heavens, I guess that I hadn't noticed what with all the press events that my book has garnered. It is so lovely to be independently wealthy.
Independently? Sorry, maybe I have the term mixed up in my head. I can be such a doofus sometimes because I thought that you took James for everything he's worth in the divorce settlement. In fact, aren't you now the majority stakeholder in the Gazette? Seems like your book tour may be a conflict of interest, but what would I know?
I wouldn't underestimate the shallow depths to the answer to that question, dear.
Well, this sure as sugar has been a sweet conversation, but I'm afraid I left some things out in my car. I should just...
Oh my good heavens, Sandra Mae, what happened to your hand?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some red food coloring, that's all.
In a hot dish? Well, you really must be getting senile in your old age. Poor thing. You don't want to accidentally poison the judges. You really should call it quits while you can still do it with dignity.
You know, that might just be a path for me, Marianne. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sandra Mae, what is that under your table?
No. You don't understand. I really need to go, and you should too, because I swear, I smelled some gas. No, don't go under there.
Well, my, oh my. old Mrs. Sandra May Gifford has been a naughty little nymph. For shame. Who is that? Is it
Sandra Graves.
the mayor's wife, no less? Tisk, 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 Sandra May.
Please, Marianne, please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll give you anything. I swear on my grandchildren. Anything.
You know, Sandra May, I've always considered you to be a talentless hack. But my, how I've misjudged you.
Thank you?
This is... wow. It's like I'm meeting the Pablo Picasso of murder, you know? What is that right there?
It's my bread hook for my KitchenAid.
Well, I'm glad that you found the tool that you needed. Get it? Needed?
Oh, for sure, you know. That was a good one, Marianne.
What did she do to you?
I walked in and she was just replacing all of our salt shakers with sugar all willy-nilly.
That devious little troll. If only you knew someone with the power and influence to make all this go away. It's a puzzler, don't you know? Sure as heck a noggin scratcher.
What do you want, Marianne?
I want to help you, Sandra May, if you let me, that is. Right now, I'm not sure you want my help.
Marianne, can we just...
If only I were to know if you wanted me to help you out, especially with the doors opening to the public in, 2 minutes?
Marianne?
Ask me!
Oh, jeez. Will you help me, Marianne?
For an old friend like you, emphasis on the old, of course, I think we can come to an arrangement. One moment.
What are you...
Shh. And sent. I just bought us another hour and a half tops.
How?
Don't you worry about it. Consider it an investment from my ex.
Okay, then.
Here, grab Sasha's feet, would you?
Where will we...
Don't worry about it. I have a guy. Oh, and before we get started, one thing I should mention.
Oh, here comes the gosh darn atomic bomb.
Oh, settle your sandals, Missy. Nothing big. It's just interesting, you know.
What?
Just saying is all. You know, James never did remove me from being his life insurance beneficiary. Strange, wouldn't you know? Just speculating all possibilities. Maybe he could meet a bread hook of his own, you know. I think we can work together.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna be sick.
Stay with me, Sandra May. We've got work to do. Starting with taking care of this bitch.
Well, folks, that there was Odds A's, a hot dish rivalry spicier than my Uncle Clyde's chili cook-off. And that man once used lighter fluid as a secret ingredient. Real story! Trick or treat!
Trick!
Now hold on. I came all the way out here in 5% zombie makeup, walking bow-legged like I've been hit by a raccoon. And you're telling me trick?
That's the rule, Randy. You said it. Trick.
Dang it! My eyes gone full disco. Tell me there's insurance for this.
Happy Halloween!
Yeah, dang it. Okay. Well, guess I'll eat my Tootsie Rolls with a side of humility tonight. Point is, sometimes rivalry's sweet, sometimes it stings, and sometimes it just leaves you looking like a pinata that lost a fight. Our next tale ain't about candy or confetti. It's darker, more bitter, and it'll leave you thinking twice before taking another sip. Ladies, gents, and anyone who's ever had a rivalry that got a little messy, brace yourselves. Here's A Sip of Treachery. Written by N.J. Unwin, sound designed by Brady Flanagan, and brought to life by the remarkable Brady Flanagan and Brandon Barlow. A struggle rages between longtime enemies, and every revelation tastes like betrayal. Drink carefully, friends. The results? Well, they're deadly.
Spread out! Search for that knife here! The one who brings me his head will be paid in the other's rations. Find him!
With a bounty like that, they'll be searching all night. Good thing you've got me right here to keep you company. Let's not be hasty. That tickle under your neck isn't the breeze. It's 2 feet of garrote that will quickly bring about your silence.
What do you want, dainty one? An airbrush? Or have me boys make one for you out of your fingers?
No, but I do appreciate your creativity.
Then what?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest. The night's events are quite hazy. Too much to drink, I guess. I honestly didn't expect to get this far, but now that we're here...
Haven't you caused enough suffering? Was an entire village not enough to satiate ya?
Ah, yes. Now I remember. Dragmure, right? Such a quaint town, but really gone downhill lately. Noise complaints, I hear.
The blood of those people will stain your hands forever. Those children, more children.
Your 10 years of peace was rather boring. Turns out covering up your appetite proves much harder without a war to cover the tracks.
Oh yes, the war. Your war. Sustained by you only for the sustenance it provided your people. Tell me, Featherbones, what would the other races say if they learned of the real purpose of their prolonged suffering?
My dear friend, I don't think you understand your current predicament. You're about to be drained of the very essence of your being. This is no time for intimidation, although it does make for a more interesting meal.
No, Bach biter. You are the one who has misjudged the cunning of the orc. Our scouts aren't searching for you. They carry a message. The other races will know of your treachery. Descend upon your people and eradicate them from existence. The hills will quake with the boots of armies. The thunder of war cries and sword song will deafen your cities. Your people's blood will feel that.
Sounds like we need to prepare for a feast then.
Well, folks, that was a sip of treachery. And let me tell you, it's a reminder that grudges, no matter how long they've simmered, can turn downright poisonous. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time, listening to every little move, every sly smile and calculated word, wondering who'd crack first, who'd betray, and who'd get what was coming to him. And the ending? Oh boy! That ending hits like a shot you didn't see coming. Bitter, bloody, and unforgettable. And if there's one thing that story teaches you, never underestimate the weight of old rivalries. And sometimes, the smallest act, just a sip, can change everything. Well, if a sip of treachery left a little bitter taste, you better hold on to your forks for this next one. Our next tale isn't about candy or rivalry. It's about a meal. A meal that might just be your last. I give you Bon Appetit. Written by Matthew Curran, sound designed by Brady Flanagan, and brought to life by Jarrett Griffiths and Gregory Dwyer. A business dinner takes a dark turn when the cuisine becomes extreme. And one diner? Well, they'll soon find out exactly what's on the menu. And what could yet be?
Theodoros Triantafilo, welcome to the taste of Occitania. You'll have to forgive me, I still have trouble pronouncing your name.
Well, we already agreed you can just call me Theo.
Oh, I'm well aware. But I like saying your name. Theodoros Triantafilo. It's something that rolls off the tongue. I think it's fitting for someone of your stature.
I can tell a fat joke when I see it. What did you order this time? I told you I was gonna be late. This place is a little off the beaten path.
The obscure usually have the most promising delicacies. Its lack of mainstream reputation is exactly why people of our status can enjoy such fine meals.
Oh, you got that right. I was really sick of Marseille. Too many immigrants and polluted as any landfill. I appreciate the countryside for containing what you Americans say, having hidden gems. I am surprised you would even know a place like this.
Yes, well, not all of us are so into ourselves. It's bad for a businessman like me to indulge in ignorance. You know how it goes. Tonight, I have ordered a very curious dish. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Oh? What is it?
Some ortolan bunting.
Didn't think it would be legal at all here.
Well, for us, that doesn't apply. The dish is still being prepared. Don't tell Peter about this place. They'd all faint.
I assume you have a cloth to cover yourself with.
Oh, I'm not going to need it.
Cal, if you know about bunting, you should know it's custom to eat under the cloth.
To shield from God's eyes, such a decadent act. I know. But God's not here.
You know what I mean.
Well, I like to consider myself a bit shameless. You see, Theo, I like this place because they prepare their dishes in an interesting way.
Well, I wanted to go ahead and check in on my protege.
Evander? Oh, he's doing good so far.
So far? Having doubts?
He's a good man. But he could be a great man. I've been sending him on certain ventures. But his sensibilities, well, they make me question his...
competence?
His character. As the SVP of Thalasson, you should know our arrangement was clear. Send me someone with the will to further the interests of Vitek. In turn, we'll align ourselves in the interests of your company, as well as that of your nationalist allies in the Mediterranean.
Evander is capable. He moved mountains to grow our business. Every product, every shipment.
What about off the books?
Off the books? What are you implying?
The business I represent has particular products it needs moving around. But we have to deal with customs, Theo. Evander didn't want to cooperate. I know you trained him well, and he is quite capable. But he's also rigid.
So he falls short of your expectations.
We've been friends for a long time, Theo. We've always been whining and dining. I know how much his success and growth means to you. So, I decided to adjust accordingly.
Reassignment?
I had to guide him a certain way, and oh, did he do it well. So think of it more as promoting him to greater status.
That doesn't tell me much.
Oh, there's no need to be concerned. In fact, I invited him to join us for dinner.
This is supposed to be a private affair between two of us regarding work.
There is no need to worry. This is relevant. Oh, here's our dish.
It's quite a big dish. You said it was just bunting.
Well, you're more than welcome to take some of it to go. Server, if you may.
Oh, Demo! What is this?
What? You don't recognize Evander? I'll admit, he looks great as an entree. I never would have guessed, given how much we stuffed him before we soaked him in Armagnac. It's really quite impressive. What could he do other than eat in the darkness?
Discretion.
Evander was a very giving person, Theo. Didn't have the stomach regarding the product. Wanted to let them go. Maybe because a lot of them were sold from Spain, Italy, Greece. He was fine with the illegals. Silver lining, I guess. But we make no exceptions in this particular sector. Flesh is flesh.
Damn you! What bestial inhumanity is this?
Don't tell me you feel for a good man. Save your heart for the deserving. Otherwise, it's empathy. And as I said before, empathy is psychosis for the masses. For what greater delusion is there than identifying with the suffering of things?
What kind of man are you?
I'm going to make a friendly suggestion, as someone who is your peer. Send me a great man, not a good man, a great man, to oversee our business, or we will make him great on our terms.
What makes you think I will accept this outrage?
Oh, I don't know, Theo. To be honest, you're already getting close to being a great delicacy yourself. Why do you think I invited you to all these dinners?
Wait. We can talk this out.
And we are, Theo. You see, my associates want to work with you and your people. Just bring me the men who have the will and want to make our mark on the Mediterranean. We will compromise on just the immigrants and the non-citizens. Otherwise, we will never discriminate on any flesh within your lands. Now, my friend, bon appetit.
Well, that was bon appetit. I tell you, it's got me thinking twice about business dinners. Or any dinner, really. One wrong bite, one little misstep, and things could get real dark, real fast. The tension, the suspense, I swear I could taste it with every bite they took. Makes you hungry, but in a kind of nervous, what's coming next sort of way. I mean, I'm starving, my stomach's rumbling, and yet part of me ain't sure I want to dig in too fast. Still, a story like that, it makes a man appreciate his food, and double-checking what's actually on the menu before taking a bite. Folks, that's a wrap for tonight. We've had inner demons, food rivalries that burn hotter than chili, sips of treachery that'll leave you rethinking every grudge, and dinners that remind you to check what's really on the menu. Me? Well, I'm hungry, I'm a little jittery, and I'm definitely never looking at a business dinner the same way again. But that's the fun of it, ain't it? A little fright, a little suspense, and maybe, just maybe, a story that sticks with you long after the lights go out. We all know that Halloween's here, and that means candy, costumes, and chaos. So before you run out into the night like a sugar-fueled zombie, let old Randy give you a few friendly pointers. Number 1, watch where you step. Leaves are slick, curves are snaky, and I swear I saw a raccoon wearing a tiny witch hat last year. Don't be that person tripping over a jack-o'-lantern and ending up in your neighbor's pumpkin patch. Number 2, check your candy. Yeah, I know, everybody's got a sweet tooth, but don't just grab any old thing off the porch, unless you want to be surprised by a sour gummy that hits you like a ghost in the ribs. Number 3, keep your friends close, your flashlight closer. And remember, not every knock on the door is a trick or a treat. Some might just be trouble. So go on, have fun, dress up, laugh, eat your Tootsie Rolls. Just don't let your candy or your common sense walk out the door without you. So until next time, keep your wits about you, your candy close, and whatever you do, watch what's on your plate. Happy Halloween, folks. Brains. Now that ain't it. Brains. No. Maybe more at the back of the throat. Let's try this. Brains. Or at least maybe some liver.